From those starting points, I hope you want to expand your skills and confidence in leading transformation initiatives that will help evolve the business model, target new markets, and deliver innovations. But it's not easy, and program managers and scrum masters must help teams collaborate, improve productivity, and deliver quality results. I hope you are one of these high-potential leaders. And maybe you've already experienced some of the challenges, such as addressing technical debt, getting buy-in for data governance programs, or winning over detractors who hold on to the status quo. I'll be sharing insights around these and many other transformation leadership issues in this book. Or maybe you're already on your leadership journey. You oversee transformation initiatives and guide multidisciplinary teams, but maybe have little experience presenting to the board or the strategic leadership team. When should you create a blow-up or shock-and-awe moment to help teams see opportunities from new perspectives? How do you balance innovation, self-organizing practices, and standards to evolve your organization's way of working? You also might be a director, a vice president, or a senior vice president, and striving to one day become a CIO, CTO, or CDO, both digital and data. When I meet people like you in any of these roles, you tell me how hard it is to just keep up with the technical skills required to be employable. And now, you're faced with new leadership challenges that are hard to learn without direct experience. Let me share how I got here and how my journey can help you accelerate your path to becoming a digital trailblazer. After studying machine learning and medical image processing in graduate school at the University of Arizona, I take a job as a software engineer at a biotechnology company where I develop algorithms to compare genetic samples. I learn the basics of developing commercial software applications. But in the wild west of building internet applications at a startup lures me to New York City, and less than 2 years out of graduate school, I joined this media startup as their director of software development. Back then, working at an internet company and joining a startup is a non-traditional career path, but I have a history of taking the off-beaten trail and just seeing adventure into uncharted territory. The founding CTO hires me to build a natural language processing engine to enable our search algorithms. We are having dinner where he tells me I won the job, then asks me if I want to hire the ex-Russian signal processing expert, now cab driver, sitting next to us. I do, and we go on to create the foundations of our software development lifecycle. But after a couple of years, several strategic investors come in and refinance the company. The founding CTO goes on to other opportunities, and I land the CTO job. It's the late 1990s. I'm in my 20s and promoted to CTO of a growing and promising startup. It's still fairly uncommon to see young CTOs, but the internet is evolving from a technology tool to a disruptive business model, and it's my generation that's driving the innovation. And now, I am the most senior technical leader in my startup and manage an office network, a co-located data center, and dozens of tech vendors. It isn't the first time I have had to figure out new technologies independently, and I am building confidence to manage the new responsibilities. I report to the CEO and attend our board of directors meetings with highly seasoned executives. I must prove the organizational model and execute my strategy to grow the team, mature the development process, and scale the infrastructure. My responsibilities require creating multiple strategic plans and selling my strategies to colleagues, the CEO, and the board. I'm young, cocky, and overly confident. Figuring out the technologies isn't the hard part. Managing the team has its challenges, but we're a small organization aligned to our vision. Partnering with other leaders and driving through the murky waters of growth, well, let's just say I have many hard lessons learned from the experience, and that's part of what I want to share with you. Less than 10 years later, I pivot my career and leave the world of being a CTO in startups to one leading transformation as a business.